Hello, and welcome back to the October gas leak. This is bonus problem number 5. It is the last bonus problem of the gas leak, and it is called Region Sum Line Sudoku by Clover. Normal Sudoku rules apply, and we have region sum lines. I'd be surprised if we didn't. Each blue line travels through multiple 3 by 3 regions. Along each line, the sum of the digits within each region is equal. And Clover gives us an example. She says that, for example, row 2, column 2, and row 3, column 2, when summed together, are equivalent to row 4, column 1, and row 5, column 1 summed together. All right, and that's what's going to happen. Like, for example, here, this blue line that's pretty long, these 3 digits will add up to this digit, which adds up to these 2 digits, which adds up to these 2 digits. All right, those are the rules. Let's just jump right into it. All right. The first thing I'm going to do is not a region sum line, but it's going to be something that I love doing, and it's going to be doing some color coding. Why, you may ask, will I be doing some color coding? Well, let's look at this set of digits here. We'll color them blue. These will be our blue digits. Why am I coloring these? Well, where do these blue digits go in box 3? Well, the answer is not here and not here, right? So these blue digits must go here. So what we have are little ropes, and you've probably, if you've been around either my channel or any of the other Sudoku's channels on YouTube, you'll know what roping is. What we've created is little ropes. These set of 3 digits in a row like this tell us that these 3 digits here are also the digits 1, 2, and 3 by virtue of these 2 rows being the same. And what ends up happening is, now whatever is in this row, we'll color it orange. Then these digits, they can't appear here in box 1, so they must appear here, which means they can't appear here in box 2, which means they must appear here. And then these are our leftover digits, which we'll color green. So we have 3 ropes, right? 3 sets of ropes. And we have the same thing going on here. I won't color code, and we'll go 2, 1, 4. But yeah, so we're going to have these ropes to play with, and I will... Mm, I'll leave them color coded, it's fine. 3, 1, 2, let's be a little bit more intelligent. Let's pull out the 1 and the 2, and let's be a little bit better about it and pull out the 2 and the 1. Now, though, this is really important because we were looking at these 3 digits before. What do these 3 digits add up to? Well, 1 plus 2 plus 3 equals 6. And now that tells us that these 2 digits must add up to 6 and these 2 digits must add up to 6. Now the question is, how do we make 6 in 2 digits? Well, there are, conveniently enough, only 2 ways that I can think of to do that without using 3 twice. And those digits are 1, 5 and 2, 4. Well, this definitely can't be the 2, 4. So this is the 2, 4, which means this is 2, this is 4, which actually resolves this. But before we do that, let's place our 1, 5. This is 1, and this is 5. Now, what do we do? Well, like I said, the 4 places 1 here. 1 and 2 places 4 here, and we have 2 left over. These 3 digits, 1, 2, and 4, add up to 7. How do we make 7 in 2 digits? There are 3 ways to do that. 1, 6, 2, 5, and 3, 4. Okay, well, this double ones means this can't be 1, 5, and this definitely, or 1, 1, 6, and this definitely can't be 2, 5. So this must be 3, 4 with the 4 here. This becomes 3, this becomes 4, and then this is either going to be 1, 6 or 2, 5. It cannot be 1, 6 for the very obvious reason here. So this must be a 2, 5 pair. Now, six, nine, seven. See, this was very quick, and now I'm like, where am I supposed to go from here? 2-4 gave us some information, but 2-5 is not resolvable right now. And we definitely don't have roping here, because 2 would have to go with 4, and it does not. So we have roping in the top row of boxes, 1, 2, and 3, and then 7, 8, and 9. Boxes 7, 8, and 9. Where do we go? Where do we go? We place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we still need to place, oh, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Interesting. 8 and 9 get pushed here. And then now that means we can resolve our 6 and 7, which is going to be useful, 7, 6, because this adds up to 15. How do we make 15? Well, the two ways to do it either include 8 or 9. It's either 7, 8 or 6, 9. It can't be 6, 9, so this must be 7, 8 with the order known, 8, 7. And this is now 6, 9 with the order known. This is 9 and this is 6. And then we are missing, maybe it's better to look at this triple here. Let's look here first. I wanted to look here. Let's look here first. We need to place 1, 3, 4, and 5. One, 3, 4, 5. This cannot be 5. This cannot be 1. This cannot be 4. Okay, this cannot be 4. This cannot be 3, and this cannot be 1. All right. Given that, I'll look at, 8, 9. My goodness, 8, 9, let's just place that. This is 9, this is 8. This is no longer a triple, this is a pair. A pair of 3 and 7, which we know the order. This is 3, this is 7, which actually will give us that this is 5. That's because 3 plus 9 is 12, and 5 and 7 is 12, just in case. 3 gives us 5 here, 1 here. 1 gives us 3, that gives us 4. 2, 5, and 1. And 1 gives us 3 because 1 and 8 are 9. 6 and 3 is 9. We are only missing 6 here. And then 7, 8. 7, 8 gets pushed here, with 8 being here, 7 here. And then 5 and 9 has no resolution yet. Okay, 5, 9. But that tells us, right, if we go back to our roping, which we've kind of neglected here, and you know what, let's do it. We will do, what do I want to do? Red? Sure. It's a little bit, it's a little bright, but red, you know, let's just go all in. Pink and yellow. Really bright here. That might be a little bit too much, but hopefully you can handle that. 7, 3 tells us that there's going to be 7, 3 here. Well, 3 is going to go, not in color mode, here, which means this has to be either 5 or 9. It cannot be 5, which means this is 9, this is 9, sorry, this is 9, this is 5, and we know now that this 7, 3, 9 goes here, 3, 9 gives us 7 here, and then 3, 9 gives us 9 here, 3 here, and then we need to place 8, 6, 5, 8, 5 gives us 6, 5 gives us 8, and 5. 8, 6, 5, 8, 6 gives us 5 here. 6 gives us 8, 6. All right. And we're actually almost done, I think, with this bonus problem here. Let's not talk too soon, but this has been pretty straightforward. So 1, 2, we're missing 4 and 8. Okay. 4, 8. And we are missing 6 and 9, which 6 tells us that this is 9, this is 6. That means 9 and 7 must go in orange. 9 goes here, 7 goes here, and then this needs to be either 4 or 8. It cannot be 8, so this is 4, which means this is 4, this is 8. And now we have 8 and 5 to place. 5 gives us 8 here, 5 here, and then we have 8, 5, 6. 8, 5 gives us 6, and then 8, 5 gives us 5 here, 8 here. The 5 gives us 2, 5. Finally, we have 2, 3, which gives us 1. 1 gives us 3, and actually we had the 1, 2. And then 3 gives us 2 here. And then finally, we need to place 4, 7, 9. 4 goes here, 7 goes here, and to finish this off just under 10 minutes, at 9:46 is a 9 there, and we're done for our region sum lines. Obviously, noticing the roping definitely speeds that up there. Um, it's always fun to find that pattern. Um, it's always also fun to try to figure out how I'm going to color code it this time. But I hope you try this one for yourself, and I hope you enjoyed the bonus problems from the October gas leak. Um, yeah, be on the lookout for a viewer suggested Sudoku and possibly the monthly puzzle prompt, which seems to have spanned multiple months at this point. But yeah, anyways, I hope you enjoyed, and thank you for watching.